We've seen a lot of flooding lately, and it may have you thinking about your safety.
KDKA First Alert Meteorologist Trey Fulbright found out what Allegheny County is doing to stay ready for the next disaster.
It's no doubt that the recent flooding disasters are on the minds of many. So today we came to the Allegheny County Emergency Operations Center to learn more about what hazards we face and what people can do to plan and prepare for future hazards.
So historically, for many decades, our greatest threat is flooding, but there's a difference. There's flash flooding, and then there's riverine flooding. A lot of people, when you say flooding, focus on the rivers, but we've got many streams, creeks.
Matt Brown is the chief of Allegheny Department of Emergency Services. He says that while all of the county is at risk depending on the specific weather situation, there are certain areas that are historically more prone to flooding.
We've got historically known flash flood prone areas, certain stretches of Sawmill Run Boulevard, Washington Boulevard in the city of Pittsburgh where there are floodgates. I think historically it's mainly the Golden Triangle, the downtown area of Pittsburgh. Certainly you look at the stadiums, the arenas, but there are more and more large venues holding events now. It's unfortunate, and I don't mean it jokingly, but when you're living or at a place of business on a street that's named Waterway or River Road, those are hints.
There are steps we can take on an individual and community level to mitigate our flash flood risk.
Just paying attention after a storm, taking a good look at your property. Are your downspouts still all intact? Are they clogged? Are drains open and clear? If it's a storm drain and you don't own it, maybe you can safely clear the top of it.
Residents and travelers to any Allegheny County attraction need to be aware of the weather and take responsibility for their personal safety. Chief Brown also says steps are in place to plan for the future of disasters.
On the big long term, there are lots of projects that have been positively completed related to flooding within the county through our hazard mitigation plan, which is something that we require municipalities to adopt. In fact, we're refreshing our plan now for next year. That's federally required. Within that plan, it opens doors, if you have a hazard mitigation plan, to be able to apply for hazard mitigation grants.
At the Allegheny County Emergency Operations Center, I'm KDKA First Alert Meteorologist Trey Fulbright.